In this video, I'll be using Active Setup and Run Once to set up silent installation for Telegram. I'm using Active Setup because Telegram is a type of software that needs to be installed for each user on the computer, and the installation needs to be executed by the user. I'm starting this video from my GitHub page, and that's because there are a few bits of information here that I will be using for this video. And I will leave the URL in the description down below. Also, in the bottom of the page, you can find more of my videos that are related to this topic. For example, here are videos about Run Once and Active Setup if you want more details on how everything works. And also there is a video about creating MSI installation file for Telegram if you want to deploy Telegram using group policy or other software deployment tools. And the setup for silent software installation is pretty simple. Basically, I will be placing the installation files in the C drive, and then I will be creating Active Setup registry key. After that, the installation process itself will look like this. The user will sign into the computer. Active Setup will create Run Once registry entry, then the user's desktop will load, and after that, Run Once will start the software installation for that user. And this process will happen once for each user on the computer during the logon process. It will happen for the existing users and the users that we'll be creating in the future. And now I will begin this video by downloading Telegram executable installation files, and for that I will use the link that I have here. That brings me to the Telegram download page, and I will click on Get Telegram for Windows. Then I will go to my Downloads folder, and here I have my executable. And now I will right click on the executable, select copy, and then I will go to my VMware workstation where I have a Windows virtual machine prepared. Then I will move the executable to my desktop, open File Explorer, go to this PC and the C drive. Then I will move the executable from the desktop to the C drive. And if this was a production environment, I would not be using the root of the C drive, I would use another folder. But for this demonstration, I want to keep it as simple as possible. Now for setting up Active Setup, I will go back to my GitHub page. And here I have a PowerShell command that I will be using for creating Active Setup registry key. And as you can see here, Active Setup registry key in this case will be named install Telegram. After that, the PowerShell command will create a registry entry stub path in that key with this value. And this value right here will be executed for each user on that computer once. So I will copy the full command, go back to my VMware workstation, go to my start menu, I will type PowerShell, and I will run it as administrator. I will click yes, paste in the command, and press enter. As you can see, the command executed successfully, but we can double check by going to registry. And for that I will type reg edit in the command line. Then I will go to local machine, software, Microsoft, Active Setup, installed components, and here we have our registry key named install Telegram. And here is the stub path registry entry, and here is the value. Like I said, this value right here will be executed for each user once during the logon process until somebody deletes the key. So let's see if everything works. And for that I will close everything that I have here, and then I will sign out from my user. Then I will sign back in. Our desktop has been loaded, so the installation should start for us. Let's see if we can see anything in the task manager. And it seems that the installation is finished because I already have the Telegram desktop icon right here. I will try to double click on it. And it seems to be working just fine. And that's it for this video. In the future videos, I will show you how to deploy Telegram using other software deployment tools such as group policy and PDQ deploy. So like and subscribe if you want to see that, and see you in the next one.